Hello, welcome to Juniper Level Botanic Garden, the home of Plant Delights Nursery. If you're planning a pollinator garden, which is good for the environment, but also just great fun, it's sort of like feeding the birds or having your own zoo of animals, though the animals often have 6 legs rather than 2 or 4. You could start with an agave. This is Agave protifolia hybrid, and it's the cultivar Brontosaurus, bred by a gentleman in the Pittsburgh area. And you can't help but notice the large number of insects visiting the flowers. From what I've read, in the desert, hummingbirds are important pollinators of agaves. And in the desert, a population of agave might be quite a distance from the next population. And so the hummingbirds, strong flyers that they are, can travel great distance to go from one agave inflorescence to another. The ladder that you saw that was set out not for the purpose of doing this video, but because one of our volunteers works with Tony's direction to make hybrids between different agaves. You can see the little white tags recording the pollen source and the date of the cross. And that way, when the seed is produced, they know what the hybrid is. Now, those who are a little bit timid around potentially stinging insects, I don't ever worry when they're so actively visiting the flowers. They're very concerned with getting a good meal than they are with stinging a silly human being. Another thing that our volunteer with help from one of my co-workers has done is to collect pollen to save, so it's available if a later blooming agave blooms that isn't blooming concurrently with this one. So both collecting the stamens, the pollen producing part of the flowers, and doing actual crosses are why this ladder is here. Endlessly fascinating things go on here at Juniper Level Botanic Garden. I thank you for your time today, and I hope to see you again in the garden.